Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. And of course, if you like the content seen in tonight's video, then be sure to hit that notification bell and like button. That way, you will indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. With that out of the way, let's get started with today's video. Alright, so here is the Godzilla vs. Kong Funko Pop movies, number 1021. Kong with Battle Axe. Looking pretty cool. You can see the figure in the window there. Nice cartoon depiction of the figure. Again, the nice blue and orange that they've included with a lot of the material for the movie. Nice picture of Kong there. Nice cartoon depiction of him there. Then you can see like a destroyed Hong Kong in the background. And then you see the other figures that are available, a 10-inch version of Godzilla and Kong. Then you of course have the regular figures in the set, Godzilla, Godzilla with Atomic Breath, Mechagodzilla, Battle Ready Kong, Kong with Battle Axe, and Scarred Kong. Looking pretty cool. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up the box. Let's take a closer look at Kong with Battle Axe. Alright, so here is King Kong with his battle axe out of the box. Now, I must say, upon getting this figure out of the box, the battle axe is completely wrong. It doesn't look anything like how the axe does in the movie. In fact, the bone, which makes up the handle of this powerful weapon, isn't even the right shape. The bone is kind of like, they got the bottom of the bone right, and then it kind of gets off, and then it breaks off into a sharp point at the end, and the bone here just kind of looks like a basic cartoon bone. As for the dorsal spine that they used for the blade, it doesn't look all that great. I can see what they tried to do though. They tried to have like the Godzilla spine and then have the atomic energy kind of pulsating through it. That's kind of cool. You can see that they tried. As for the Titan leather that they used for the for the holding up the the axe blade next to the handle, to kind of fasten it so it's a bit tighter, more secure. It's completely wrong. There was more like strips. Here they have like a full band. It's weird. The axe is completely wrong, but other than that, it does look good. It's decent. It's completely inaccurate to the movie, but it's decent. And you can see that they tried to create some cool effect with the axe kind of pulsating with that energy from the Hollow Earth, which is pretty cool. As for Kong itself, Kong looks pretty badass. He looks like he's ready to fight. He's got that scratch along his chest. He's in a very, standoffish pose. It's pretty cool. Now, when I originally saw these figures, when the promotional images, when they first were revealed, I was like, why does he have red eyes? But they're not red. They're kind of like a almost grungy sort of orange color. But yeah, pretty cool. He does have lots of hair texture, which is pretty cool. You can see lots of different hairs, very hairy, very shaggy almost. It's very cool. You can even see some of the wrinkles on his face. There's like a scratch above his nose. See the angry, furrowed brows. And it just looks very cool. It's definitely, Funko has become a long way from when they first started producing these stylized figures. They've come a long way. You can see that through their more recent figures that they've put out. But yeah, they definitely come a long way. It looks pretty good. I like it in the end. I just think that the axe doesn't look accurate to the film. But other than that, he does look pretty badass and he looks pretty awesome. I like how the bottom right here of his chin, the hair is kind of lighter, which looks pretty cool. And yeah. Anyway, let's do a size comparison of this guy. For size comparison, here is King Kong with Battle Axe next to Godzilla with his atomic breath. And of course, they look pretty awesome next to one another. The way I kind of have them posed here, because they're not very articulated, but just the way of having them next to one another, it looks like they're engaging in an epic fight, an epic battle. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Next up for size comparison, here is King Kong with his battle axe next to the Toho Classics 6-inch Godzilla. And definitely they look pretty cool next to one another. Obviously, because this version of Godzilla is 6 inches tall, he's going to be a lot bigger than, your regular size Funko Pop, which of course this version of King Kong is. But definitely they look pretty cool next to one another. Now, outside of his acts being completely inaccurate to the movie, I still really enjoy this figure. I think it's definitely an improvement over the Kong Skull Island figure that Funko produced back in 2017 to coincide with the Kong Skull Island movie, and definitely this is a bigger improvement with a lot more detail. It definitely looks more accurate to the character in the Monsterverse, which was something that the 6-inch Kong from Kong Skull Island was lacking. Anyway, if you want to pick this guy up for yourself, he's available at Toy Traders and will be soon arriving at your local EB Games. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.